Well, they say that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link, and I think that's a really good analogy when we talk about breeding cattle. Trying to find cattle that are balanced and do lots of things right, and probably more importantly, don't have any huge holes, and just kind of move the needle the right direction in lots of places. And I think that's when we start talking about the Hussar and Lightning 300 cattle. That's kind of what we're talking about. Um, you look at his EPD profile. Top 3% for Cavanese, top 5% for birth weight, wean weight, and yearling weight, both in the top 30. Very fertile cattle, high heifer pregnancy, top 10% of the breed. High marbling, 1.22 for marbling in the top 10% of the breed. Ranks in the top 2% of the breed for the dollar maternal index. Top 25 for dollars weaned. Um, Very high in dollars grid. And obviously, you put all that together, and he's going to rank in the top 10% of the breed for the dollars combined. So if you're an EPD person, I mean, he kind of does a lot of things right, and there's no big holes. Um, the Endeavor cattle um, uh, have been very good for us here. I mean, the Surefire Cavanese, and you look at his pedigree and lots of proven uh, cattle in there with the Capitalist 316, and then on the bottom side, um, the new edition 608 Keneally Confidence Plus, and then back to some incentives. So just lots of really good pedigree, good EPD profile. Couple EPDs on the Hussar and Lightning Bull that we don't have up here that I think are pretty important to talk about would be the teat score in the top 3% of the breed and the udder score in the top 10% of the breed. And then the functional longevity EPD is kind of a new EPD that's out, but also for functional longevity, the Huss Endeavor or Huss Iron Lightning 300 Bull ranks in the top 2% of the breed. Um, so balance, we talked about the EPD profile and all that stuff, but I mean, look at the phenotype of this bull. This is a mature photo that was just kind of snapped out there when he was working at Edgar Brothers, and I mean, the nice head on this bull, smooth made, long spine. I mean, just very sound and just a high quality individual for sure. He was a high seller in our 2024 bull sale, and this is the first calf crop we got out of him. But I think the combination of this phenotype and with an outstanding EPD profile is what really drew a lot of people to this bull, and he really hasn't disappointed. One thing I love about this bull is he's really transmitting that phenotype also. I mean, you look at his picture, and then you look at these four sons that we got pictured here, and I mean, you can sure see a strong pattern to these cattle, and it's really stylish, lots of length of spine, just super balanced and really sound structured and muscle where you want it, and all that in a Cavanese package with plenty of growth. So, I think this Iron Lightning group is outstanding. I'm super proud of these cattle. I think they're gonna really do a good job. We've got more of them on the way right now as we speak, and plan on using more of them in the future. So. Take a look at the catalog, and I sure encourage you to really consider these Iron Lightning calves. I think there's some good ones.